How's it going, everybody? Today we're here checking out this GT150 tire inflator by GooLoo that I had sent to me by the manufacturer so I could unbox it, check it out, and let you guys know exactly what I think about it. We'll start this off by checking out everything that comes inside of the box. We'll crack this open and see what we got inside here. That's nice. Looks like we got a nice little carrying bag for your air compressor. Got our little attachment here that attaches to your nozzle for your tires. USB-C charging cord. Here's a little baggie of all your little attachments. You got things in here to pump up basketballs, footballs, that sort of thing. Very nice to have for sure. Like we got a user manual there as well. And of course we have the air inflator itself. Nice sleek little design on it. Very nice. And that's everything that came in the box. It's empty. Now, I already have another tire inflator that's very similar to this one. It's a slightly different model. And let me tell you, these things are great to have around the house. Whether you got kids that have to have their bike tires pumped up all the time, you got lots of balls that need to be inflated. It comes in handy in so many different ways. I mean, obviously, to keep it in your car in case you have a flat tire is, amazing and a lifesaver on its own. But just all the other small things too is just great. Tires, bike tires, balls, it's all great. It's nice to have on hand and just be ready to go at any time for sure. And not only are they super handy to have, they're just very easy to use in general, which makes them even greater in my opinion. If you want to turn this guy on, all you have to do is hold down the power button. And you can see it's got a very bright display, which is nice. If you're in the dark or anything like that, you really don't have to worry. You can see everything perfectly fine. And it shows you the different modes right here that you can put it on. You have, I think right now it's on a motorcycle tire, and you can put it over to bike tire. And you'll notice that it tells you the different PSI recommendations for each kind of tire or balls or whatever you're trying to fill up. It shows you what you're looking for right there as well. So that's also very handy. There's your ball setting. It's got a personal, like a custom setting. You can go back up to car here. You can see it's got your battery display up here as well. And it's got a really nice battery off of one single charge. I believe you can get 45 minutes of continuous inflation on this. So you could run it for 45 minutes straight off of a full charge. But I mean, in most cases, you're not going to need to do that because you can pump up a full car tire in just 7 minutes with this. So you should be able to use it quite a few times before you even need to recharge it. So again, amazing. Everything's really easy to use. You can take your little hose nozzle here and just screw it right in the top. And you're ready to put that right on the end of your bike tire or car tire. And you can start inflating. And you got all your little attachments here. Everything kind of screws in there nicely. Whether you got something like this, if you got air mattresses and stuff like that, that's what these little nozzles are for. You got a couple different ones, and you got a ball needle here. Everything can kind of just screw right in there nice and easy. And you're ready to do a quick inflation of whatever you need to do, whether it's your tires or in this case, a basketball or football. Now, besides it being an all-in-one great inflator for pretty much everything you would need it to inflate, from your bike tires, your car tires, your motorcycle tires, all your balls, air mattresses, all that kind of stuff. I mean, you got all the attachments for it. Everything's great. It works super fast. It does have a couple other features that are great, and one of them is a high-powered LED light that you can use in the case of emergencies. You turn that on up here. I mean, it doesn't have to be an emergency, but maybe you're in the dark and you want to use it to search around your car for more tools or whatever the case may be. You got a nice powerful light right here, so that is also very handy. And then besides those two things, the great tire inflator and having the LED light on top, it does also double as a power bank, which is also very handy. It's got a USB-C and a regular USB port there, and you can use it to charge other devices. So, maybe you're broken down in an emergency and your phone is almost dead. You can plug your phone into here and you can take a charge off of it. So, I mean, that alone is very, very handy. It's a very powerful power bank as well. So, you never know when something like that could come in handy. I do like that it comes with this nice little travel bag as well. It's always nice when they give you one of these little kind of satchels that you can put it in there and put all your little pieces in there. You can fit your charging cord in there. You got your nozzle. You can get that in there as well. And then it's not quite as bulky as the whole box, but it, keeps everything together and it's nice. So definitely like having the little bag as well. Now, I'm always very impressed by these GooLoo products. They're always very well made, very handy, very practical things to have around the house. I can't tell you how many bike tires I've pumped up, how many balls I've pumped up, even how many times I've charged up my phone in a pinch. So these things are very, very great, very useful to have around the house or to keep in your car especially. Very, very great. And the great thing about these products is it's just one of those things that you're never going to be disappointed that you did pick it up. There's always going to be a time where you're going to need this thing. Whether it is pumping up the tires or balls, whatever it is, you're always going to need this for one thing or another. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but you will need it. You will need it eventually, trust me. And you'll use it more than you think. So it's very handy to have. I'm very glad to have these in my possession for sure. They are a great, great lifesaver at times. Now, I hope this video was helpful to you. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one.